So in this video, I will explain about how to answer TOEFL question in the form of sentence completion and error recognition. So the first question is sentence completion. Things that you have to do to answer this kind of question is the first one, you have to read the whole sentence carefully to understand its meaning and structure, and don't focus only on the blank or the underlined word, but also look at the whole sentence. Second one is you have to pay attention to the keyword like then, the most, one of, or one of to know what kind of sentence this is. So the question is, the Amazon River is one of rivers in the world. So I think the signal is one of. So after finding the signal word that is one of, you have to know that one of is followed by a superlative adjective because it refers to something that is among the top or extreme in a group. The third one, you can eliminate the wrong choices with cross out clearly incorrect or awkward option, because this will help you to narrow your decision. So the A, long it's not superlative, guys, so this one is clearly wrong. The B, longer is not comparative, so this is also wrong. D, longest, this one is superlative, but we need the before superlative adjective, so the correct answer is C, the longest. The second question is error recognition question. If the question is in this form, it means we have to look for which word or phrase is in error. The first thing that you have to do for answering this kind of question are, the first one, you have to read the whole sentence carefully to understand its meaning structure. The second one, you have to pay attention to the keywords like before, like then, the most, or one of. The signal whether you need a comparative, superlative, or another form of the word. So there is so the question is the book is interestinger than the last one I read. So there is then in the sentence, it means this is a comparative sentence. So then is the signal word, guys. After finding the signal word, you have to recall the grammar rules. So for long adjective, we usually use more for the comparative, most for the superlative, and for the short adjective, we use er for the comparative and s for the superlative. And the adjective from this sentence is interesting, which is more than one syllable, so we use more instead of er. So the error word in this sentence is interestinger, because the right one is more interesting. So the answer is B, interestinger.
Hello, my name is Fatsya Farrelia Zahra with student number 24 20 30 21 21. I'm here to explain you how to answer some type of TOEFL questions. There is a sentence completion and error recognition. The first one, I will give you the example of sentence completion type of question. The question is, this exam is blah 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 than the one we took last week. The options are A, harder, B, hardest, C, as hard, D, more harder. Let's break down why one of these options is the perfect fit. The most crucial word in the sentence is then. Whenever you see then in a comparison, it's a huge clue you need to focusing. It's a huge clue that you need a comparative adjective. We're comparing two things here, this exam and the one we took last week. When comparing exactly two items, we use the comparative form. We're comparing two things here, and the one when comparing exactly two items, we use the comparing form. Harder is the correct comparative form of hard. So the correct answer is A, harder. Why? Why the other options aren't right? Option B, hardest. This is the superlative form used for comparing three or more things. Option C, as hard. The phrase as hard shows equality, but in the questions it shows some differences. Option D, more harder. This is a double comparative. Now I will give you explanation about the type of error recognition type of questions of TOEFL questions. So let's quickly spot the error in this sentence. This car is faster than any cars on the market. The options are A, car, B, faster, C, any cars, D, aren't. Which part is wrong? The correct answer is C, any cars. Why? When you say faster than any cars, it illogically includes this car within the group it's being compared to. A car can't be faster than itself. To fix it, you need to exclude this car from the comparison. The correct phrases are either any other car or all other cars. That's how you can answering the type of error recognition TOEFL questions. Thank you. I hope it will be helpful for you for answering any TOEFL questions type.
Okay, this is my turn. Well, the sentence completion for me is the first. The teacher encouraged the students to blank their ideas during the discussion. Well, the correct answer is A, express. Why? Because express means to convey or communicate one's thoughts, opinions, or ideas. In this situation, the teacher wants the students to share their ideas during the discussion. Express fits really good in this sentence. Next, error recognition. Neither of two candidates are suitable for the position. The correct answer is B, are suitable. Why? Because neither is a singular subject and it should be paired with a singular verb. The correct sentence should be read like neither of the two candidates is suitable for the position. This is why are is incorrect and is would be the correct or fit verb to use in this sentence.